Hey. Hey. Hi all, hi y'all, it's your girl Christiana back again with another tea for the week. And what are we going to talk about today? Well, I'm actually really excited about this topic. So, last time we were here, we were talking about happiness, right? You know, I said I had some more good stuff for you. So, we're going to wrap it up with this part 2 of that. If you like it and you love it and you want more of it, this kind of content, don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell so you know when your girl is back on. But without further ado, let's get into this tea for the week, okay? Because, we left off at a really good point last time about happiness. Happy. Like, how do you be happy? How do you become happy, be happy, feel happy? And I was like, whoa, that's a loaded question. We're going to continue our discussion about happiness, all right? So, hope you got your tea. Hope you're sitting with me because we're going to get into it. A real simple question, a real something that should be so easy, right? So easy, but yet so many of us struggle with it. So, let's continue that discussion. And I did not disappoint. I did say I have some more good nuggets for you. And trust me, I do. So, sit back, relax, and let's get at it, okay? Very and good. And embracing it. Even if it's a hard pill to swallow, learning tools to help you embrace it is better. So improving upon self-healing, self-discovering, learning new things about yourself. And that's not necessarily through other people. It could be literally learning new interests, new loves, opening your mind to new ways of thinking, learning new material so that you can open your mind to new ways of thinking. Inviting yourself to new experiences that will, add to your overall well-being. That's another way to bring happiness into your life. Because happiness is like a plant. Okay? You have to feed it. You have to plant it in a good environment first. All right? Make sure your environment, the surroundings, where you're at is good, nourishing soil. Then plant your seeds. Whether it's your good habits, your good practices, your self-healing, all that, your choices, plant your seeds and then water it with, each of those actions. And every day, all the time. And as you're watering it more and more, that becomes a habit. So now taking care of this plant becomes engrossed into your schedule. It becomes a habit that you build. So now you're used to, it's like you have a time set or you're used to going to take care of this plant, your happiness plant. You're watering it, you're feeding it, you're giving it the things it needs to thrive and survive. And yeah, some days are going to be better than others. Some days you may forget to water. Some days you may forget to feed it, and some days it may look a little wilted, but there are ways to revive it. So I say that because, the more deposits that you put and that you give this plant that's going to help grow it, the more your happiness plants, the more things that you put into your life that's going to help feed the things that serve you and make you feel happy and glad. I mean, healthy things too. Then the more you're going to feel that feeling, your mindset's going to revolve around that, because happiness is a feeling, but it's a choice too. And as you continue to do the small practices, you're realizing you're choosing happiness all the time. You get better and better because you're practicing it over and over again. And then you're practicing being happy. You're practicing feeling joy, fulfilled, content. And content doesn't mean stagnant. You're practicing those values and those good deeds and those good habits that are serving you. And then you'll realize that as you're doing that, your mindset will change. And then as your mindset changes, when you start in here, it'll start to show out there. So choose to be, it's literally like being the difference between being a reactive person and a proactive person. Reactive means when you take whatever life is giving you and you're just being like, okay, life has got me, life is doing this to me, life is doing that to me, versus being proactive where you take whatever life gives you and you turn it around and you make lemonades with it. If life throws you eggs, you make a tuna fish salad with it. I don't know. Like, you take what life gives you and you make the best of it. And but it starts as in all great things here. Happiness is a choice. It's a choice. It is a mindset. It is, even though nothing in life may look the way you plan for it to look, feel the way you want it to feel, be the way you want it to be, you're choosing your peace. You're choosing to see the glass half full. You're choosing to look at the opportunities for growth and the steps. You're choosing to look for the staircase that's going to get you, because you know that staircase is always there. So there's no point in worrying about all the things that you're seeing that's not lining up to the things that you want, desire, need, because you know that happiness is understanding and choosing that no matter what is out here, the main thing that makes my quality of life better is in here. It's in here. Is what I choose to feel and think about my situation. That doesn't mean embracing your situation. Like, if your situation is not good and not healthy, it doesn't necessarily mean embracing it. That means that I have an opportunity. It's owning your power. It is owning your power. It's like, okay, things may not look the way I want it to look, be the way I want it to look, feel the way I want it to feel, but I know that I have the power to change it. And it is looking at every situation as the staircase to your better. And not because, so nothing can bother you here if you already know that there's a staircase to better. See, if you don't want to be downstairs and you see the staircase right there, you know it's going to lead upstairs. So you're not mad about the downstairs, and what the downstairs is and being in the downstairs surrounding, because you have the ability, the choice, and the power to go upstairs. So if anything else does not land, let this one land. Your happiness is a choice. It's a mindset. It's a power of you choosing and knowing, understanding, and owning your power. That's what it is. And in short, that's how you be happy, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you be happy, people. Basically, I do feel like in order to be happy, first and foremost, above all other things, you have to choose happiness. All right, guys. So that is it for now. We are wrapping up happiness, but I have some more good tea for you. So cannot wait till we get to it next time, guys. Trust me, I got some good stuff for you. But until then, always remember, my kind of design your own kind of life, and never forget to dream. Love you guys. Until next time. Bye. Keep